Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons, Warriors of the Eternal Sun. You join me now as I'm enjoying the sweet, sweet Genesis music. Yes, I said Genesis, not Mega Drive. I'm very inclusive of all of my international viewers. I would stick this knife in you if only I could. These townsfolk that were very polite earlier have become somewhat rude. Thank you. See, this is genuine aid. Secret passage behind the waterfall. Write it down, people. Duke, we're doing good. I shall tarry no longer. I don't know what tarry means. Beware of the scheming Marmillion. Understood, Marmillion. We've come to kill you. I mean, help. So it seems that people are becoming somewhat irritated. A little bit edgy, a little bit touchy. Understandable. They got warped to a strange world. They're scared. They don't know what's going to happen. They don't have allies, which is the main issue of the king, for some reason. Well, Marmillion is able to aid us. Marmillion, being the sort of resident mage type person, has given us the Withered Vine. The Withered Vine is able to repel ordinary vines. Or in other words, the Withered Vine is specifically able to repel that set of vines and no other vines in the rest of the game. That's what it does. That's its purpose. It's a quest item. I mean, I killed the Beastman camp, so I think I've done my duty of Beastman killing. Nice house. You just sort of stand here all day? Okay. You should speak to the other guy that's wandering around. You get on lovely. How are you doing? I'm very sorry, I have not seen your cat. Perhaps it was not transported with us. I can believe that. Good choice of tiling. I approve. By any chance are you that other man's neighbour? I did promise to check the shops, so I will. And I know you're all looking forward to a nice long walk. Don't you worry, it's coming. So the shop has updated with some new equipment. What we're interested in are the bows. But before I start buying things, I am going to sell the junk that we still have. Which is that thing. Yeah, that thing again. If you're wondering what this sort of shield icon is, it's the spell shield. You have a Warhammer, healing staff, you want all those. You don't need all of this. You have a +1 sword that you're not using. This is how you can tell the sword is better than the spear. Price difference. A sleep scroll I'm keeping just because I nearly sold the Withered Vine. Just because it's interesting. The spell Entangle is pretty useless to me. I think I can sell it to the mage shop, but not this shop. You can certainly use bows. You certainly can't. I don't know about halflings. Can you use bows? We'll never know. Alright, let's see. Can you use a bow? Give the scrolls to the people that can actually use the scrolls. There you go, that's a good idea. So if I chuck a bow in your inventory, can you even use it? Inventory... You can, okay, I need a third bow. Bows are basically exactly the same as slings, but they do more damage. And some characters can't use them. For example, the cleric cannot use a bow, and neither could a mage. You lost your weapon because I sold it and got this instead. Keep the sling on the other guy, settle the slings. You're watching an RPG, you're going to see organisation, alright? You know what you're signed up for. I just sold his... I'll buy a sling, please. Yeah, sling. Thanks. Just thought maybe one sling might be a good idea. Just round out the team, you know? That man's making some serious money off me as I buy and sell slings to him. How's the armour shop? Chainmail and shields? Alright, we'll have a shield for each of these guys. Oh, never mind. Wow, you really are the warrior now, aren't you, Clap? Thieves also can't use chainmail. Priests can, or clerics rather. You don't need your leather anymore, neither do you. Okay. Watch as I equip all of that. Great. Armour is automatically equipped, if you're wondering why I did that. So there's no need for me to do anything. It is only the stuff that you physically put into slots A and B that you need to access the menu to equip. You won't even give me any money for this. Thanks. I don't care about a sleep spell. I should have cared about the entangle. I just naturally went into a sort of whistling along with the music there, and then I thought, wait, no, that's going to annoy people. People don't like the whistling. I had to desperately cancel it at the last second there. Okay, we're rich. Why do I want to be rich? Because of this man. The man we have not spoken to. The caravan shop. You there. Take me to the caves. I mean, are we just going to walk? Because I could have walked myself, I'll be completely honest, because it's be close to me. An exciting magic spell that has placed me right here. That man is the caravan man. He is able to teleport you to locations you have already visited. Specifically only locations you've already visited. You thought this video was going to be nothing but shopping and walking? I gotcha. I'm going to rest. No, I'm not going to rest. I'm going to dive in this cave before we get attacked. Fine, I'm going to give up on trying to rest and I'm going to kill everything. How's that? Where are those precious vines? And the power of the withered vines. Okay, Omega Heart, easy now. I know we pushed the vines aside and we're all very proud of ourselves. You don't need to cheer like that. Getting rather stuck right now. We don't need to cheer like that just because we managed to get past some vines. To be fair, we had swords and things. We probably could have cut the vines down. Instead, we got someone else to give us a magical artifact to move the vines. And then you're acting all proud, like you did something. Hello? There's one angry looking smurf I've got on my team. Did I just backtrack, or is this a different area? No, it's a different area. Okay. Apparently I told a lie. There are multiple vines we managed to push our way past. Cure poison, eh? I wonder if there's anyone on my team that was recently bitten by a black widow spider that could do with that potion. Hang in there. Right, you weird deformed creature. Must be blind. Come on. Step to the left. Please. Whoa. Why are these creatures so terrifying? Rog. Good work. See, Roger's pulling his weight this time round. $80 gold in a rotted leather purse. So the owlbears, which are incredibly strong and able to move the boulders, they just took someone's corpse in there, full of money. Just dumped it in there. Make sure to take the cash. If you're wondering what stuck means, it's basically paralysis. It's supposed to imply you got hit by a spider, a web, as opposed to, say, Entangle, which is a magical binding spell. But it's paralysis. As you can see, it wears off after a while. So I wasn't too concerned. Cleric heals the clap. No, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want this nonsense. Okay. There is nothing cold in... I was going to say in this cave, but in the game. So let's not worry about that. Nice side effect of having a cleric in the team. When you are resting to restore HP, he will rest until he relearns his cure magics. And then, if he's fully healed, because he has nothing else to do, he will automatically cast his cure magic on any injured party members to speed up their resting period. And then he will rest to regain his cure magic spell. So at the end of the resting period, he has his cure magic spell, but he's also cast it a couple of times on allies. It just means that you need to rest less. Why is my bow doing 1 damage and my sling doing 6? Nice one, Rowan. Ooh. Wow, that was a hell of a lot of HP you got there. High dice roll. Good work. These lizard creatures are not... they're not difficult, but they are tanky. They're taking a lot of hits. These lizard men, on the other hand... they're lizard men, trust me. These lizard men, they're keeping a nice safe distance. Whoa, they're not lizard men, they're troglodytes. I'm sorry. I'm sure that was racist. Okay, we're going to need variety tactics. Yeah, I don't need a melee weapon, why not? 3 health. From shocked to pissed. The clap is ready. Alright, is that all of the trogs? Looking alright, we're looking alright. This cave is long and windy. Nope, that's not all of the trogs. What else have we got in here? We've got a potion somewhere. This isn't the poison potion, is it? No, it's not. Satisfied smirk. Alright, team's looking healthy, team's looking ready. Bring it, trogs. I'll just patiently wait for them to approach me one by one. I'm not an idiot. I am an idiot! Omega Heart! Oh! He's angry at my poor decision making. Alright, enough of you in here. If we get lost or feel like we've doubled back, we will open the map. Don't think that we won't. We're not going to play the whole me man, me no ass for directions. Okay, me man, me very lost. Alright, we haven't gone forwards and right. That's all I need to know. It's a place I haven't been to, I'm willing to give it a go. Now I know what I'm looking for in here. I'm looking for an exit. Not a boss. Not a storyline event. I'm looking for an exit. Forwards, right, then right. And then basically explore. My thumb's getting a real workout on the changing directions here. Sub-chiefs, so you know you're getting near the end. I buy how brave you are, Clap, for leading the forces, but you are taking a bit of a beating. And as you can imagine, I do not want to die. I do not want any of my characters to die, because as I said before, the cleric cannot revive. So if everyone's on 1 hit point, that's fine. We can sleep and everyone's back to full. If anyone dies, then they're out for this entire expedition until I next go back to town. And as I said before, if you're just playing this game for the first time ever, you might think this cave is going to have a boss and then it's done. It's not. It's going to take us to an exit into a new area. We're going to have to do that area as well without dying. Okay, technically, there is a little caveat to that, but then we're going to get to explore. Wonderful. Because there is a way. Retreat! Run! Get out of there! Oh, good grief. These sub-chiefs. Angry because I killed their actual chief. Get out, get out, get out. Back up, back up. I'm out of backing up room. Okay, the panic's setting in now. Let's get the potions. An actual healing potion. Pure poison, no. Healing, yes. Two health. Not what we were hoping for. We got a couple of potions left, a couple of uses of the healing one. We're going to have to use it. I'm not happy about it. Okay, and now we're going to desperately try and mash what I have designated to be melee attack, and hope that somehow we get through this. I'm looking to you for aid now, Rog. Any chip damage we can get in before they're in range is great. Chip damage means killing them entirely. Or they're sending the kids at me. Another one of these things. Yeah, you better run. Nice mixture of stones and arrows are sending down this cavern now. Fortunately, I know I'm hitting things because I can see the damage indicators. That satisfying bow twang of a noise cheering me on. How many more? Roger getting the kill before he can even see his opponent. Okay. Calm it down. Is everyone dead? I've killed all of your children. I've killed all of your random pet lizard creatures. Oh, good grief. We'll start with this thing. We've killed plenty of these. We know what they're like. Apparently my aim is atrocious on this giant creature. This alligator must outrank it, considering it willingly stepped aside. Trying a flanking maneuver. One violent cleric. Whoa! Remember when I had a team? Okay. Nice work, Rowan. Rowan and Rog. It's a strong and striking team. The west wall has a strange pattern of holes in it. They're called stones. I've seen this pattern before. We found the way out. We don't have a map of this area yet. Where are we? We'll never know, unless we save the game. And then go to load it. Turns out we're in the swamp. And there's only 2 of us left alive to deal with the entire swamp. Look at the shock on Omega Heart and Clap's faces. Stern confidence from Rowan. Sneaky, mischievous face from rebellious Rog. Hopefully you'll join us all in the next video and we shall tackle the swamp. I'll see you then.